So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 364 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video is going to be the Direwolf Followers, Lupa and Luna, coming in at 4 megabytes of a download, adds 2 direwolves near Riverwood across the bridge, upside of the town, right next to the waterfall. For these ones, there is no requirements for these particular ones. You will need, obviously, the amazing follower tweaks, the AFT. You will need that in order to speak to these particular followers. Location, we've already covered on that one. Lupa has the dark fur and the golden eyes, and Luna is obviously going to be the white one with the ice blue eyes. These two are obviously going to be bigger than the regular wolves you do find within the game. They're both going to be stronger than the regular wolves that you do find in the game. Not just as strong as probably one of your best warriors, but quite powerful within combat as a dynamic duo. Also have perks to give them edge within combat, because they do obviously lack the essential of having armor, and they are essential as a whole too. So these are pretty good all-round followers if you do sort of like teaming up with two particular wolves. Again, dire wolves that are extremely large. Pick and choose which one you want and take them on your journey. For the second spot in this video is going to be the epic Nazgul follower, coming in at 3.6 kilobytes of a download. They have been developing the Nazgul follower for some time this week actually, and has been worked on quite extensively. There's a few little bugs here and there, but I'll tell you how to fix those. Personal preference on those two if you do get them. For instance, this one, it was very hard to make a faceless character for the PlayStation 4. This is the mod author speaking, and as well you can definitely tell that due to the fact of mine actually did have a face within this one, but as soon as I fast traveled out of Whiterun from leaving this follower at that location to return to him, obviously all was fixed and easily repaired on this one. Overall, I think it's a really cool follower, just the amount of time and the work and the aesthetic point of view, true to that Lord of the Rings sort of a character, is really nice, or characters should we say, because there's obviously more than one within that franchise. But the perks for this one are going to be Bladesman 2, extra damage is going to be 2.5, champion start, fighting stance, custom fit, hack and slash 2, deadly bash, limb splitter 2, deep wounds 2, tower of strength, and devastating blow. A couple of shouts for this one too are soul tier, bend, will, shout, and dismay all come with this particular follower. You will find this one obviously within the Whiterun catacombs. Past the Hall of the Dead, head on down and you should be able to find this one. He will automatically be fighting the Draugr that is down there, so please do bear that in mind. But as I say, if you've got the issue with the face, teleport away and then come back and it should all be fixed. Steelplate Replacer. This one is coming at a big boy download size of 154 megabytes of a download. Personally, I don't actually think it replaces the vanilla stuff. It actually adds a whole new set of armor within the game. This mod says within the description that it changes the steel plate armor to make it look a lot better. They found it on a Russian website. I'm not too sure if they have permission to change the language and to port it over to the Bethesda.net website, but it has been there for at least 5+ days, if not within the week of this video being recorded. Very nice set of armor too. It does obviously look a lot like the Warden's armor, which we did cover absolutely ages ago when it first came out, but personally I really do like the look of this. You compare this with so many other different weapon mods out there too, but overall I think it's really nice. Generous download size too for what you actually get. The amount of detailing, models, meshes and textures are very nice indeed. So if you want a new look to that steel plate within the game, it's definitely worth grabbing this one and picking up and at least trying it out. For the penultimate spot within this video is going to be Draugr Weaponry Replacer, coming in at a 6 megabyte of a download. For this one, what the mod does is it has a big change on the visuals, but not a lot of weapons have been added for this one. Now it does say within here that the mod author does want to add more weapons that you can download as a standalone version as well, which will absolutely be awesome with this sort of retextured sort of pack to come to the site. Now for this one, it does change a few of, if not all of, the vanilla Draugr weaponry within the game. They are very nice indeed, as you can tell by the visuals of some of them on screen now. Personally, will be keeping this one as it is a small download size and it is a massive change. I really do enjoy the models, meshes and textures provided by this download. Calzone is going to be the 5th and final spot within this video. This is coming in at 10.3 megabytes of a download. It's going to be a port from the nexusmods.com over with permission 2. For this one, it is going to be a mountain stronghold. There is a lot of backlore, if not a little miniature story for you guys to delve into if you want to have a little look at that. I will not be reading all of that, if not reading any of that within this video. Go and have a look on the website for a full synopsis of what this is. It's compatible with a lot of different things too, so do not worry about that one. You will get a map marker. You will obviously need to head over there and unlock this particular one, but it is very interesting to see. I'm not going to ruin too much for you guys, but if you want to find out absolutely everything about this, again, I do encourage you to go down and have a little look. If you're interested to see what's in sort of the certain settlements, then you're obviously going to have to read up on how to actually get into there. I'm not going to ruin too much, but obviously I had a little read up and delve into it a little bit more. Mini mod showcase might be coming out on this one to dive into it a little bit extra for those people who are struggling to find certain keys to get into certain doors. But that all pushed aside though, is a very nice mod and is very interesting for, especially for that download size. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 364 within my series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. Lets me know as well that you do appreciate the content that I'm providing onto this channel. Sorry about the lack of uploads at the moment. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Obviously I'm heavily focused as well with doing things in real life and pushing forward, obviously achieving those before the end of 2019 and all that palaver, but I won't bore you with that. Guys, if you're new around here too, click that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there's going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.